Ralf Rangnick picked future Man United captain, but Brighton defeat shows he's wrong. Back in January, Ralf Rangnick said that Scott McTominay had the makings of a future Manchester United captain. But, after the Scotland international's dreadful performance against Brighton on Saturday, the 63-year-old currently looks wrong. It was a chastening day at the office for everybody involved with the Red Devils, and the crushing loss means their season is primed to end on a low note. United were outran and outplayed by Brighton, who scored 4 times without reply to claim all 3 points. Moises Caicedo put the hosts in front in the first half, with his effort sailing past David De Gea and into the bottom corner. And things didn't get any better for United with further goals from Marc Cucurella, Pascal Gross and Leandro Trossard inflicting an 11th league defeat of the season. There were many bad performers for the Red Devils on the day. Raphael Varane looked terrified, Victor Lindelof was flat, Bruno Fernandes continued to regress and Anthony Elanga and Alex Telles couldn't cope with the speed of the Brighton attack. McTominay, however, was arguably the worst player in the pitch. Erik ten Hag, Man United's 25-man squad for next season with 6 signings earlier in the season. In January, Rangnick expressed a belief the 25-year-old had the makings of a future captain. He is an academy boy, his energy is amazing, he told BBC Sport after an FA Cup win over Aston Villa. He now also starts scoring goals, and also with some leadership skills. I wouldn't be surprised if in a couple of years he would be the captain of this team. However, the brutal truth of the matter is that McTominay shouldn't even be a United starter. He's been getting into the team by default this term, with Fred better suited to playing further ahead and Nemanja Matic waning as he prepares to leave. Don't miss Ten Hag's 10 transfer targets at Man United explained. Anthony comments suggest Ten Hag reunion at Man United is possible. Man United have 5 players who can be amazing under Ten Hag. McTominay talks a good game, demonstrating leadership in that regard. But the Scot has been off the boil all season and, against Brighton, was simply unable to cope. McTominay won none of his ground duels versus Brighton, out of a possible 7. And when that's compared to Fred, who won 7 of his 9 during his 45-minute cameo, that speaks volumes. Jose Mourinho, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Rangnick have all tried McTominay in a variety of different roles. But he still looks lost out on the pitch, and all 3 managers have failed to get him to fulfill his true potential. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz. McTominay can be a useful squad player, for sure. Yet it's clear United require far better if they're to reel in the likes of Liverpool and Manchester City going forward. It's another indictment of McTominay that he wouldn't get into either of their rival sides, even when on form. And if he continues to be a regular in the middle of the park, then United can expect more damaging afternoons ahead. Speaking last month, meanwhile, McTominay admitted that United had gone missing in too many matches this season. It is pride on the pitch, give your best, everyone, he said. There are a lot of things going on at the minute. When we get back in the dressing room, it's go home and take a look at yourself in the mirror. Want the latest football news? Join our brand new Facebook group. By clicking here you can go back to your house and be satisfied with conceding 3 goals away at Arsenal when we deserve to win the game. For us, self-belief, lack of confidence, you can see it all in the last 2 months. We had a half-decent game, but even then it is the belief, which is so big in football. It is just not there. It is a bit of balls in your performances. That is what it comes down to, the fundamentals of football. It is difficult for me to speak right now because there are so many emotions. It comes down to the basics and we never do them well enough in big games recently.